Okay, now we're going to discuss the investments tab. And keeping with the theme of similarity, the investments tab isn't too different than the debts tab. Layout's pretty much the same. So the one difference with the investment tab to the debt tab is that you can actually enter some categories yourself. So we're going to enter a category for stocks. We're going to enter one for bonds. Okay, then if we add more categories we want to enter, whichever one makes it easier for you, more descriptive for you, the better it is for you. So the first thing we'll start off doing is, just like in the debts, we will start by selecting the description. Can't type one in. Instead, we select it from a drop-down that we create on the expenses tab. We have one created under the category Robinhood, and then we have stocks. So now I'll go and select that, stocks, and as the description probably already tells us, the category would be stocks too. So I'll go ahead and select that. Now, this is the annual growth that we expect our debts to grow at. This is what we budget for. Investments are more risky sometimes, so it can go up or down, we don't know. But what we hope to get, or what we can reasonably expect to get, is what we budget here. So we'll say we expect to get a decent 5% on the stocks we invest in. Now here's the difference between the debts, investments, and so on. The investment amount, we may already have some money put in to our stocks account on Robinhood. If so, we enter how much money we have in. If we have 3,000, we put that in. But sometimes we don't have money invested yet. We hope to invest, but we didn't put anything yet. So I will take that off and say we haven't put anything yet. So you can just leave that blank. This assumes that once we put our first payment of $100 in, that's when we start to begin to invest. So right now we don't have anything invested. Now we can go ahead and create another account. This time it's going to be our bonds account. And we're going to say we already have some invested in bonds, which is about 4,500. Bonds don't earn as much as stocks, so we expect to get about 2% back. Now we don't need to enter a description because we are not making payments into this bonds account. We already have this bonds account. It was set up before we started to make this budget. And we don't expect to put anything else into this bonds account. So you can just leave that blank. If you have more accounts that you don't plan to change in the future, just you want to sit there, you don't want to add anything extra to it, you can just put those accounts into the categories. And hopefully you will understand how to make this work for you. But that's basically it for the investments tab. And after this, we can go on to the one-time expenses and income tab.